I'm Meg Hollova and I play Peter Pan. The show is very, very, very fun, and everybody in the show is just we're all friends and we love acting together because it's like a fairy tale, and I grew up watching this show or this movie like on the animated movie and the 2003 movie with real people, so I've always grown up knowing what this was about, and now that I get to act it, it's really, really fun. When I auditioned, she told everyone auditioning that we would be flying, but not exactly how and by who and stuff, so we were all excited, but we didn't know how exactly gonna work out. 2 people fly me because I have a 3-point harness, which is 1 in the back and then 2 points right here, and so when you get hooked up right here, you have to have 2 people, 1 for direction and then 1 for up and down, but all the other people have 1-point harnesses, which is just 1 person like pulling you up and down. The first time I flew, it was really scary. You just go up so fast and you kind of feel like a bird because you feel like you're light, but to the flyers you're really not that light because they're lifting your whole weight. But it's really fun because you just whoosh in the air, but it's kind of all on the flyers. They control where you go. You just kind of have to look pretty. For most of the show, I'm hooked up on my sides, and so when you're hooked up on the sides, it's kind of like you have your weight, and so you can just kind of chill, kind of, because you're just sitting right here, and your posture is fine. But for when you're hooked up in the back, it kind of makes you lean forward, so you have to make sure to keep your shoulders back and your kind of chest out, so you aren't hunched over when you're flying. Singing, it kind of helps because the harness kind of pushes on your diaphragm a little bit, so I actually kind of get some help, but it's not as hard as I thought, but it is still kind of difficult. I've actually crashed 2 times actually, but the first time I just kind of hit my foot on the wall, so it really wasn't that big of a deal and it wasn't noticeable only to me. But the second time, they kind of got mixed up or something, and I slammed right into the edge of the bed, and I kind of got a big bruise. But other than that, they've been really good, and I haven't hit anything.